They say war is hell. We hear about it, we watch it on our television screens, but few of us actually take part in the violence of it. Brutal and harsh, war places soldiers in situations that are capable of stripping one of one's humanity. Triggered by participating in or observing violence in the battle zone, post-traumatic stress disorder has been known to occur in veterans from as far as the First World War. Known by shell shock and combat neurosis, it was eventually recognized as an anxiety disorder by the American Psychiatric Association and termed PTSD. Usually setting in up to several months after the most recent trauma, it can last years or even a lifetime. The disorder plunges the patient into a nightmare situation where he is constantly re-experiencing traumatic events, overreacting to sudden noises, being shaken by bouts of rage, and having difficulty relating emotionally to others. In extreme cases, he is lost in his own mind, racked with persistent thoughts of murder or suicide. Such stress has often unleashed extreme violence amongst soldiers against their co-combatants. Examples range from that of fragging in Vietnam, where disillusioned troops violently assassinated their officers by using fragmented grenades, to cases of stress during the First Gulf War, when depression rates skyrocketed amongst involved servicemen. Embroiled in 2 long wars, the U.S. military healthcare system is under severe strain, with the psychological needs of military personnel and their families increasing considerably. With 1 in 8 returning soldiers suffering from PTSD, attacks by U.S. servicemen on their comrades are increasing. At a Baghdad stress clinic, a U.S. soldier shot dead 5 comrades, whilst in one of Saddam Hussein's former palaces, 2 officers were murdered by a U.S. staff sergeant. While many analysts may be tempted to write this incident off as one of a Muslim terrorist going berserk, it could simply be a case of a mentally harassed officer finally reaching his breaking point. Sofia Saifi, DawnNews.